Hi everyone. This is going to be a quick tutorial on working with audio in After Effects. Alright, let's get started. The first thing that I'm going to do is just drag a video down into my composition, and it's a video that I know has audio in it. If you've already started working with video in your compositions, you've already noticed that if there's audio with it, it'll automatically play with the video. So if I just hit play on this, my audio is going to play along with it. You can mute it by just hitting the little speaker icon right here. And that's just going to turn the audio off and on. If we click on the arrow here to expand it, we have an audio option here now, and I can expand that further. We can adjust our audio levels right here, and we can also take a look at the waveform. The waveform is a visualization of what the audio looks like. So you can see here, it's going to be a little quieter until it spikes up higher here. So if we just play through that, you can kind of visualize what's happening in your audio. We can adjust the audio levels right here. So the default is at 0 decibels. If we go above that, it's going to make it louder. And if we go below that, it'll go quieter. So we can either click on it and just input a number. So I can go up 3 decibels and that raises the volume on it. Or we can also click on it and drag to bring the audio up or down. I'll just put that back to 0. We can also set a keyframe since we have the little stopwatch here. So I'm just going to hit that to set my first keyframe. And I can scrub forward and have my audio fade out over time. Now if we play it, it's going to fade out between those keys. And just like any other animation keys, we can adjust those and move them around all we want. I'll just bring my slider back over to where we have it at 0 decibels, and I'm going to hit the stopwatch to turn off those keyframes. You'll notice that if you bring your layer in, it's also cutting the audio off there as well. So now if we were to play that, the audio cuts off exactly where the video does. Alright, I'm just going to delete this out of the composition. And I have a couple sound effects here that are just audio. There's no video to them. I'm just going to drag and drop those into my composition. So I have 2 separate clips here. One is of a car door opening, and then the next one is the car starting. And I want these to seamlessly flow into one another. So what I'm going to do is just expand it so I can see the waveform. This one is the car door opening. So these little spikes here are going to be the louder parts. I'm just going to mute the other one for now, and I'll play this. Alright, so that's with the car door opening. Next, I want it to go into this sound effect with the car starting. So I'm just going to expand that so I can see the waveform. Like any other layer, we can slide these in the composition to where we want them. And I'm just going to move this over so they're overlapping. And let's play that and see how it sounds. That's not bad. So as soon as this audio is fading out, our audio starts up here and they overlap each other. After Effects doesn't have a ton of options when it comes to editing audio. If you wanted to do some more intricate audio editing, you'd have to open up another program like Adobe Audition and then import your audio into After Effects. But it's really nice to be able to do some basic editing, move around your audio, fade it in and out, and adjust the levels of it. And you can do all of that right in After Effects. Alright, and that's going to do it for this tutorial on working with audio in After Effects.